Alright, before I get into the video, I just want to dress up in. Like, no funny skits, but I just want to say, I did not intend to get this figure. This was because of brokusatsu. And you wonder why? Well, after I missed his pre-order, right in the beginning of July or May, or no, June, I decided, oh, I want to save my money because, Buster's coming out, which I already ordered. So I decided I'll save my money. So what did this guy do? Oh, he just informs me that Espada over here came back to Collectibles and pressured me for a little bit, for a while, to get Espada until I finally caved in and got him. So yeah, thanks so much for the dent in my wallet. But before any of you guys get angry at him, which are probably not a lot of you are, don't worry, I got my revenge. Brokusatsu, let me know how that Ultraman Z is. I'll be sure to look forward to your review and to all your lies. I do not have a driver addiction. What's up everyone, this is Inferno Zero, and today we're taking a look at the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Espada from Kamen Rider Saber. Now this, of course, like, in the beginning of the video I said that I didn't want to get it, so thank you again, Broku. But anyway, besides that, this is a really good SHF. Just like all the other SHFs, the painting and sculpting is amazing, perfect to what it is on the show. It's really nice, it's really shiny, it's like actual like gold instead of like some other fake paint. So that's really appreciated. I'm trying to fix something. Like the paint is also very durable, like it won't chip, and that's pretty awesome. And the design of this is pretty nice. And of course, if you watched my Kamen Rider Caliber review, this is the Thunder Swordsman from Saber, who became Caliber, who then came back to being Espada, but for some reason did not get a power-up. Why? So, now Espada is I would say he would be one of my top 3 favorite swordsmen from the show, because his design is nice. I really like this nice little link or halo on his head. I don't know what I would call it. And the white, gold, and gray is just a perfect combination. For some reason, the light does not want to work. Alright, there we go. And along with that, it's you get some cool thunder detail all around the body, which is different from Saber or Blades, which it's a nice touch to show that he's similar to them, but not really. And of course, with that, you get his awesome sword, the Ikazuchi. I don't know, I cannot pronounce the names, but it's just the figure looks really nice. Just maybe a little bit more painting inside the sword. And you also get his awesome Wonder Ride book, which of course, just like my Caliber, I put stickers on it from SHF Upgrade, which I would highly recommend. Now, another thing about the figure is pretty nice is this cape, because it's actually really soft plastic. Unlike Calibers or Sabers, this is actually really bendable. You can just it will not break, but it just feels so nice that you can just bend it and move it without having to put some force or effort into I could break it. But speaking of breaking, one thing I would watch out for is this. This little chain is connected from the chest piece to this, which is alright, and it can move around for this side, but I would highly warn you to not go crazy with articulation on this side, because it could break this. I know no one wants to break their figures, especially when they cost this much, Broku. For articulation, it's kind of standard for SHFs. You get the head joint, you get some rotation at the arm, and mine is a little tight. You get some ball joint and a hinge joint on the shoulder pad, which allows you to move it out. Again, be careful of paint chipping. It's kind of a ow! Or it's a slight double jointed elbow. The wrist is on a ball on a hinge joint, so you can get some up and down, or if you move the peg, you can get some side to side. The chest piece, like kind of like Saber, like it's on this weird design, so I can't like crunch that far unless you move it out of the way. But I can move our back that far with some side to side, and of course like another ball joint at the waist. But just make sure you get everything fixed after. And again, the right side, just be careful. The hips can shift up and down, and you get some forward and backward movement. Not that far. You get some rotation at the thigh. Double jointed knee. Up and down at the ankle. Pivot, which honestly kind of should improve for more SHFs, especially when you try to get into more dynamic poses. Like, just like something more like 01, that universal joint, because, man, that's a deep pivot. And finally, a toe bend. Now, articulation on this guy is pretty good, pretty standard for SHFs. I would, of course, watch out for the right side, but what he has like is great for photos and for display, especially when you get into his accessories. Starting off with the hands, you get the standard closed fist, and just like Kamen Rider Caliber, the mistake of the Saber line, he only comes with one set of hand guards. So if you want to switch out the hands, you have to switch out the hand guards. Why? But back to it, you get the closed standard hands, you get some open hands, which Espada has right now for his left side, or my right. You get some more relaxed hands, if my camera will focus. And finally, you'll get a pair of grabby hands, which can be used to hold his previously mentioned sword, which fits right into his hand. Isn't the best connection. It can like wobble out sometimes, so just keep your eye on that. Or in case you don't want this sword, he comes with a driver's size version of the sword, of his sword, like what comes with Kamen Rider blades. And that can just pop into his driver, like so, in case you want to make him look like he's about to do one of his finishers, transformations, or if he just wants to put it away for storage, which is pretty awesome, and I love it. More like, gives it more realism to the actual show. And finally, for the last accessory, he comes with 3 closed versions of the Wonder Ride books that come with Kamen Rider Saber, Blades, and Espada. These I did not put the stickers on because I ran out of the stickers for these 3 books, which I might have to get another set. But these are great. They can't plug into the driver, and another thing about the driver is Espada can actually hold Saber, Blades, and his Wonder Ride books all together. I did not want to do that because the last time I did, I had a pain trying to get them out. But yeah, besides that, like, these are nice, cool accessories that once you get some stickers on, it'll be great to make it look like they are passing the Wonder books to each other, or just have a picture of all 3 Wonder Ride books with the swords together. It'll be perfect, especially when your friend made you get Espada Broku. And for size comparison, to wrap this up, here we have it next to the real grade High New Gundam from Char's Counter Attack, my other recently purchased SHF the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider 01. But actually, let me get him into a more stood up position for the perfect. And the SHF by Kamen Rider Kuga. So as you see, he is a bit taller than the other SHFs, which is pretty nice. More realism to the figures. Overall, this figure is a great get if you're a fan of Saber, or if you want to make a Saber collection, or you just like the character Espada. He's a great addition to have to any of the collection of SHFs, and I would highly recommend it to him. Especially if you have a friend that makes you get it, even though you're trying to save. But anyway, that's my end of my review. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Stay safe.